Hi, Hayden here, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the equipment that I have here in front of me. All of this is Ryobi equipment, and I purchased it at Home Depot, at the local Home Depot. Now the caveat up front is nobody's sponsoring me or paying me for any kind of talking about their stuff. I'm just going to give you the my honest opinion of my use of the equipment so far. Let's start off here to your right, my left, and this is the 4-cycle gas engine kind of power source for the different sets of equipment. This end of the device takes on different attachments from Expandit, or known as Expandit, and this is the thing that came with the original engine, and this is a string cutter. Basically, it's just your average weed whacker string cutter thing. It's been very well used. You can see it's pretty dirty. This is the exact same thing as they look when they're brand new out of the box, clean. This is the same one. We'll come back to this one here in a minute. But this one here has been doing basically an incredible amount of work. It's been shockingly fantastic. All right, the other thing that I picked up, and the reason why I bought that 4-cycle engine was for this cutter here. This has 3 metal blades on it, and I need to clean it up. But the 3 metal blades on this particular unit can cut down basically small trees. If a small sapling starts to grow, you can cut that down with this device here. Now, as that over there on your far right, that engine is a 4-cycle gasoline engine. You have to put gasoline and oil in it, and that is basically the motor. This, however, is also a motor, and it is the electric motor, which takes a battery. And this is a 40-volt battery, and I'll talk about that in a second, but basically it just attaches to the end point here. There is a connection for a strap to throw over your neck to take off some strain relief on your arms, but the device with the battery and with the attachments is not very heavy at all. But this device here and this device here are basically the same thing. This is an electric motor, and that's a gasoline motor, and I'll come back to that in a second. Again, this is the exact same string whacker, has a different colored string on it. It says a green string. This is the one that comes with it. It's a .095 string. That comes with it, and it's a 1.05 or a .105 string here, which is slightly larger and not necessarily recommended. I see that this one here has a little bit of a twist to it, which makes it more an effective cutter, but I have extra string here. And what I noticed is, even though this is like the exact same device as this one here, it runs very well off of the electric motor. The reason why I bought the electric motor, however, was specifically to add the, basically this is an edger. You attach this to the end of the device, and you can roll this along your edges to get a nice clean edge on different parts of your property, around sidewalks, the driveway specifically, and things of that nature. Now this one here is a blower. Now this is a standalone blower. They make another blower basically to blow yard debris off of your porch, off of your driveway or whatever after you get done doing some weed whacking or edging, and it works very, very well. When the battery first came out of the box, it wasn't charged at all. It had a little bit of a charge to it, and I just tried it, and this has a turbo button on it, and when I pushed the turbo button, the thing actually pushed back in my hand. So it's a really good blower, has a good power to it, and I expect to get quite a bit of use out of this. And the battery just simply attaches right to the back of this. Now, here's the thing on that. This one here takes the battery on it, okay? And the battery actually adds to the weight and balance of it, so that's a very nice benefit, of that. But what I want to really mention is the fact that what I thought I was getting was the power head, a weed whacker, and the blower in one box, which is what I did get, but I thought the blower was the Expandit blower that would also work on a gasoline engine. My understanding is the gasoline engine Expandit blower will also work on this electric power head, all right? This is, however, the standalone blower, because you put the battery directly on here instead of the power engine right here, the electric engine for it. The last thing I picked up, which is kind of funny in a way, is basically an electric chainsaw. Now, the reason why I got this was because I'm going to do some light cutting of wood. It's going to be very thin sapling kind of stuff, or branches of wood. I'm not cutting down trees or anything like that. And basically, the battery just fits right in there, and it works. Now, I don't know how well this works. This is kind of an experiment with the Ryobi equipment, and I just wanted to see how well it will work to get the job done. This also requires an oil, and the oil is for the bar and the chain. So I picked up a bit of that so that I could have the lubricant available to get some cutting done. I will make a video later on the specific pieces, and I'll make a video specifically about the edger. The weed whacker I'm going to make a video about right after I get done with this video. I will make a video about the edger and the blower, and then later on I'll make one about the cutter, because I need to actually get a pull cart to pull behind my little mower so I can bring things over to a compost pile that we have here on the property. So with that, that's basically, I was going to do an unboxing video. I did do an unboxing video of the power head, but I was going to kind of do an unboxing of this material here. But in all honesty, basically you're just pulling something out of a box, and it is what it is. So what I want to do is basically give you an introduction to the fact that I have gasoline-powered engine mower head, and these devices, all of these devices except for the blower and the chainsaw, all these other 4 devices here will work with the electric power head as well. So with that, I'm going to wrap this video up, and until I catch you in the next one, take care and be well.